So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait,
if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
For me, it comes down to two badges. The first one being my Hall of Fame slippery off ball as a shooting badge. This badge helps me constantly get open when I'm cutting on the floor and allows me to receive a pass and right away get up and score. And then in the playmaking badges, I gotta give a huge shout out to Gold Hyperdrive, because new to 2K23, you guys have seen the Brian special in previous versions of the game, but now I have a deadly spin move that defenders just can't keep.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Owens is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. A nice shot by MP. Now some sneakerheads will be interested to hear MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And I'm hearing MP is going with Nike. That should be a great partnership.
Healed outside. He dishes it to MP. The 3. They get the rebound. Turner. From down in the low post, it goes.
Effort points by Turner. Working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Porter looking it over. For 3, Murray. Denver with a new 14. Jokic with the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Jokic. Pass to Owens. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pacers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now, here's Jokic. 43 points out last game. And Owens throws it down.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
And there's the bucket from MP. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from MP. Porter outside, drops in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Murray kicks to Porter, launches a 3, drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 6 points.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Owens. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
And that one is off.
One place the Nuggets impact the game is on the glass. They pay so much close attention to where the ball is going, and they have a lot of guys that work hard to haul in rebound.
It sure seems like Denver wants to own the backboard, Brent, in every game.
Yeah, they have a great combination, Kevin. They have big guys, and Jokic obviously with great hands, but they have athleticism too. And guys like Aaron Gordon and MPJ who will get physical down there. So really tough to try to find and gain advantage when you're playing against this team on the glass.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Murray against Halliburton. The 9-foot shot. 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pacers leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Porter. Passes it to Owens. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Murray. This one for 3. And another miss by Denver. Pacers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. A nice shot by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Jackson comes in for Taylor. Chris Duarte's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Highland. 14 points from him the last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
McConnell kicks to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
McConnell passes to MP. From downtown. The rebound. By Jeff Green. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Highland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Brown throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we had to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the rejection by MP. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Brown the pass to Green. Here's Highland. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. McConnell scanning the floor. And the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's an 18-point lead. MP passes to Orte. Back to MP. Jackson trying to break free. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Here's Najee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Highland. He's covered by McConnell. And the rejection by Smith. There's Brown with the 3. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Pacers as they... And so... group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Brissett comes in for Jalen Smith. MP's checked in for Duarte. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Buddy Hield. And then for Denver, Zeke Najee's checked in for Jokic. And it's Brown in for Aaron Gordon.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's MP. And it's Bitadze in at the center. That's the Pacers 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Unloads from 9, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Reed, he's checked in for Denver. MP's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Highland passes to Reed. Now Porter, back to Reed. Pass to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Brown. Denver gets it back. Porter passes to Najee. And the rejection by Jackson. Brown kicks to Reed. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Indiana. They're on a 17-7 run. MP, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in. Drills it from outside.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Highland passes to Brown. And here is Green. Pass to Highland. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. With Jokic, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
To the left side wing. Down low. MP against Brown. Good defense by MP.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Highland passes to Reed. Brown against MP. Back to Reed. And there's the feed to Green. To stop the run. Highland misses. Pacers leading by 22. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green left side. And they pick up 2. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On the wing, Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots from the line. MP, no good. Nuggets shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Najee passes to Green. Brown outside. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night. MP left side. The tray. Trains the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Indiana holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with Owens. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there are some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
MP from deep three-point land. Owens with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. Feeds to Murray. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Now here's Hield. He's tightly guarded. MP, no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Porter against MP. Back to Murray. Shoots the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Jokic kicks to Murray. A second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And the pass to Owens. Back to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is.
Changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Taylor. And MP subbed in for Hield. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Turner. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
To the paint. And Turner with the basket on the assist by MP. Turner's got 7 points in the game. The Nuggets shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Highland, and the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A different look for Denver. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Reed in for Owens. Here's Highland, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And the shot goes in. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The three from MP. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Passes it to Jokic. He feeds it to Reed. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense right on him. There's the dish to MP. Right side Jackson. And Turner kicks to MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Indiana ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Wouldn't it?
Teams will make substitutions. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
They've got Smith. MP is out there with Taylor. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Healed in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 13-point game. MP passes to Smith. Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Reed. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's Denver.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Healed outside. Reed with the steal. To the middle. Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Owens is checked in for Reed. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 58. And certainly, Greg, MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Here's Owens. The Nuggets with a new 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Porter, no luck. Pacers leading by 16. And from second-rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Clock is at 3. That's a 2 from Hield. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
MP dishes to Taylor. Good. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Porter kicks to Gordon. Pass to Owens. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Owens showing all that work in the weight room is paying off. He takes the contact and still hits the shot.
Here's MP. Here's Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gordon, the pass to Owens. Into the lane. Dives for it. And stolen by MP. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Some nights Jokic is patient, where he plays the role of the setup man, but tonight he's setting his own table.
And the Pacers call time here.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Murray finds Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. No good on the shot. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver, trailing by 19. Now the pass to Porter. Now here's Owens. Passes it to Murray. Owens with it. Here's Gordon. Offensive rebound. Jokic misses in close.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Gordon. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're up by 18. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Indiana again missing. The Nuggets trail by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Indiana.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Shot clock at 6. Tips it. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Murray against McConnell. Outside, Jordan. Out to the right wing. For 3, Murray. Rebound by Smith. McConnell with it. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team. I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.